The International Court of Justice, ICJ, commenced hearings on January 12, 2024, in a landmark case where South Africa is accusing Israel of genocide. This case has garnered significant attention globally, raising questions about international law, human rights, and the role of the ICJ in resolving such disputes. The genesis of the case: the ICJ proceedings were initiated by South Africa, alleging that Israel committed genocide, particularly in the Gaza Strip. The case has far-reaching implications, addressing the conduct of nations in conflict zones and the protection of human rights during armed conflicts. International community's response: as the ICJ hearings began, the international community closely watched the developments. The United Nations Human Rights Council expressed support for the ICJ process, emphasizing the importance of holding nations accountable for alleged violations of international law. Key takeaways from day one: the first day of the hearings provided insights into the arguments presented by both South Africa and Israel. Notable points include the legal nuances surrounding the definition of genocide, the role of the ICJ in adjudicating such matters, and the potential consequences of the court's decision on future conflicts. Reactions and expectations: human rights experts welcomed the initiation of the ICJ hearings, highlighting the significance of addressing allegations of genocide at the international level. Various organizations, including the World Council of Churches, called on the international community to respect and implement the ICJ rulings, underscoring the importance of upholding justice. Palestinian perspective: a Palestinian official described the ICJ hearings as a pivotal moment for the international system. The case is viewed as an opportunity to shed light on the plight of the Palestinian people and to hold accountable those responsible for alleged atrocities in Gaza. Legal controversies surrounding the case: legal scholars have debated the ICJ's authority to pronounce itself on the right to self-defense in the context of this case. Some argue that the court's involvement may set a precedent for future cases, influencing the interpretation of international law in armed conflicts. The ICJ genocide hearings between South Africa and Israel mark a critical juncture in international relations, testing the efficacy of the legal framework in addressing allegations of genocide. As the proceedings unfold, the world awaits the court's decision, which will undoubtedly have far-reaching implications for the global community.